everyone, this is Josephine from Design by Josephine and Josie, and today's video is an antique haul video. And I love antiques. I really feel that antiques really bring a look of sophistication to a home decor or to a tablescape, and it brings a sense of richness to any type of home decor. And I am excited for me to share with all of you all of the wonderful things that I got at my local antique shop. And this particular antique shop, my mom and I have discovered it last year, and we were at the post office and we discovered that there's a thrift store and an antique shop right next to the thrift store. So we go there from time to time just to see if there is anything new in this wonderful antique shop. And oh my goodness, do I have a treat for you. So I am going to be sharing all of the wonderful items that I got at this wonderful antique shop. So I am going to share the first item that my mom and I got at the antique shop. And there are two items that are from Royal Albert and they're vintage. And of course, anything Royal Albert brings joy and beauty into my life. Okay, I get really excited when I see anything Royal Albert. So the first item is this beautiful and elegant placemat. And here it is. Now, isn't this placemat gorgeous? Okay, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love this placemat, and what I love about it is the roses that are on the white fabric, as you can see. Okay, the design of the white roses on the white fabric, I think it just looks so pretty. And I also love the design of the old country roses going all around the border of this beautiful placemat. And I really feel that this placemat is going to look absolutely gorgeous with the tablescapes that I am going to be doing. Now, of course, there's 6 of them, and my mom and I ended up getting the 6. I really wish that there was 8, but there was only 6 available. But I am planning to do a beautiful tablescape using this placemat. And as you can see in the back right here, it says Royal Albert, England. And I just love this. I think it's definitely going to be elevating a tablescape. And it looks very elegant and very beautiful. It reminds me of an English garden. It reminds me of David Austin roses. It just looks so beautiful. And I cannot wait for me to use this on a tablescape. Beauty, sophistication, regal, and elegant. These are the words that I am going to be using to describe the next item that my mom and I got at the antique shop. And I know a lot of you are going to appreciate this item because it is from Royal Albert, and my mom and I are really happy to add this item into our collection, and it is a set of 6. So let me go ahead and share what it is. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Royal Albert's Tea Rose pattern, and it is a beautiful pattern that just really expresses the word beauty. And it really reminds me of an English garden. It reminds me of English roses, very lush, very beautiful, very sophisticated. Okay, and those are the words that just come into my mind when I think about this beautiful set. And it is just absolutely gorgeous. So here is the teacup and saucer. And let me just go over all of the details of the teacup. Look at all of the details. And see, this is what I love about Royal Albert, is just the details. It's just really, really, really pretty. And here is the inside. You can see the yellow rose right in here. And this is just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay, and here is the saucer. All of the detail of the roses on the saucer itself, and the gold detail on the teacup and the saucer and the plates, and everything in this collection is just gorgeous. Here is the bread and butter plate. Okay. And here is the dinner plate. And also here is the cake platter. And also the vegetable bowl. So this is a set that my mom and I got really excited that we got it, and it is just gorgeous. This particular set really reminds me of summer, and I'm definitely going to be using this set for a tablescape. And it also came with the salt and pepper shakers as well. So I'm definitely going to be using this for a tablescape in the summer. I can imagine myself using this for a tablescape, for a dinner, summertime, maybe springtime, roasted chicken with lemon, and maybe some buttered potatoes with some parsley and garlic. I can just, I'm putting everything together. I can imagine a beautiful dinner party for spring or summer using this set right here. And I mean, this is just so, look how beautiful this looks. This is just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And I cannot wait for me to share with all of you a tablescape that I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to be using this in the spring, and share with you some different ways to do a beautiful tablescape for the spring and summer. So the next item is also a bone china set that my mom and I got, but this time we ended up getting 8 sets, which I am really happy about. And this particular set is from Royal Doulton, and it is, I think the name of this pattern is Arcadia, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. It is a vintage set, and I just love how this looks. It's very spring, it's very summer. And let me go ahead and share the teacup and saucer, so you can see how it looks. And as you can see, this looks very spring, very summer. I just love how it looks, and I'm just going to turn this around so you could actually see how it looks. So beautiful. And of course the inside also have a flower as well in the inside. And here is the saucer, okay, with all of the flower details. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And here is the back, and of course Royal Doulton, and it says Arcadia as the pattern name. And here is the salad plate. And here is the dinner plate. And here is one of the platters, which is the large platter. And this set also looks gorgeous. I can definitely use this beautiful set during spring and summer, and I just cannot wait for me to use it. Again, it is from Royal Doulton, and the name of this pattern is Arcadia, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. It also defines the word beauty. It is elegant, and like I have mentioned, I cannot wait for me to use this on a beautiful tablescape. So the next item is a blue and white centerpiece, and as you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And here it is, and here is the inside. Okay, and this looks absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And this centerpiece is a centerpiece that my mom and I are really happy that we got to add to our home decor. And we do have blue and white in the family room and in the kitchen, and it really elevates the look of the family room and the kitchen area. And I'm definitely going to be using this as a centerpiece as well when I do tablescapes. I love all of the details of the scallop design that is on the top. It looked like a flower that is blooming. And I also love all of the floral details. As you can see, the floral detail cutouts that are in this centerpiece, and the pattern is just absolutely gorgeous. You got some floral detail here and some scrolls, and it's just really, really beautiful. And also some floral detail in the inside as well. And you know, this is a centerpiece that of course my mom and I are going to be using as home decor, but like I have mentioned, I am going to be using it as a centerpiece in a tablescape, and I think it's going to really elevate the tablescape. And it already elevated the area that we have put it in into the family room and the kitchen area, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the way it looks, and it's just one of those things that it really bring a richness into home decor or a tablescape. Now this is another centerpiece that my mom and I found, and this is I would say it is an iron material, like a metal material, and it is in the color gold, and it kind of have this patina look to it, which I think looks very beautiful. It gives it character, and it also have this beautiful design right here in the middle, and on the side here have these beautiful designs on the handle itself, and I think this is just gorgeous. Now, my mom and I plan to put some beautiful flowers in here, and so I am going to be doing a floral arrangement tutorial. So I'll be using this as the tutorial to share with you how my mom and I do our floral arrangements. And I just think this is a beautiful shape and it just looks so pretty. And here is the other side as well. Okay. And I think this looks absolutely gorgeous. And I just love the patina finish that is on this. And like I have mentioned, we are going to be using this for floral arrangements. So the next items that I'm going to be sharing are napkin rings, and I love napkin rings, and sometimes I use them in my tablescapes when I do tablescapes, and it really elevates a tablescape and make it look very sophisticated. So here is the first napkin ring. Now my mom and I got 8 of these, and these are porcelain napkin rings, and as you can see they look absolutely gorgeous with some flower detail right in the middle. And I feel like these napkin rings really match well with the Royal Doulton china set that I just shared with all of you, and I just think that it goes really nice together. And the next napkin rings that I got are also porcelain as well, and there's 3 different designs, and we ended up getting 6 of these napkin rings, and here they are. Now these napkin rings kind of remind me of Capo di Monte. They look really beautiful. And I don't know if the camera is picking up the colors, but this one is a pink one with a green ribbon, and this one is a green rose with baby blue ribbon, and this one is a baby blue flower with a pink ribbon. And they all look beautiful. I'm definitely going to be using these napkin rings when I do a tablescape. And like I have mentioned, I really feel that napkin rings really elevate a look of a tablescape. So I am going to go over some advice for shopping at an antique shop or shopping at a thrift store. So the very first tip that I would like to share is to have a set budget when you go into these shops. And if you're planning to go thrift store shopping, to just have a budget, because once you go into these antique shops or thrift store, you are going to want to buy everything that you see. Okay, so make sure you have a budget on what you are planning to buy. So make sure you actually have a budget before you even go to the antique shop or thrift store. So that is tip number 1. Now, tip number 2 that I would like to share is know what you want to buy and have a plan. For example, my mom and I wanted to have more china sets that have a floral design to add to our collection. So that is the reason why we ended up getting the Royal Doulton and the Royal Albert sets. And we also wanted to have some blue and white items into the family room and the kitchen. And so again, that is the reason why we ended up getting the centerpiece. So again, make sure that you have a plan, and make sure that you know what you want to buy before you go into these stores, because again, you'll want to buy everything that you see. And so that is the second tip that I would like to share with all of you. The third tip is to kind of inspect the items. Make sure that the items are okay. For example, if you are going to be buying some plates, make sure you inspect all of the plates. Make sure there's no cracks, no chips. And if there is a crack or a chip and you really want to have that particular plate or that particular set, you can definitely go to the manager of that antique shop or the thrift store and ask for a discount. So that is the third tip that I would like to share. And the fourth tip that I would like to share is to just have fun. When you go into these stores, there's definitely some fun items, and there's some items that will catch your eye. And it's a really fun place to go. The antique shop and the thrift store, you'll definitely find some wonderful, unique items. So that is it for today's haul, and I'm just really excited to share all of the items that I got. And I am particularly happy about the Royal Doulton and the Royal Albert China sets that my mom and I got. I'm also happy about the placemat and the blue and white centerpiece and the other centerpiece, and also the napkin rings and that beautiful vintage napkin. And like I have mentioned, I'm also happy with just the Royal Albert items, both the placemat and the plates. I'm just really happy that I found all of these beautiful items to add to my home decor and also to the tablescapes. So my next video will be a tablescape video, and I'm really excited about that. And I'm also planning to do a favorites video and also a hot chocolate recipe. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what item was your favorite. And also, when you go shopping at antique shops or thrift stores, what do you go looking for? Leave a comment down below. I would definitely like to read, you know, what you recently buy at a antique shop, if you had gone to an antique shop or a thrift store, if you had bought something, and what do you usually look for when you go to an antique shop or a thrift store. So that is it, and you can definitely check out all my social media, and my links will be down below in the description box. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And also click on the notification bell so that way you will get a notification, and click on the word all. And also, I will be doing more tablescape videos, more gardening videos, more home decor videos, and more how to entertain at home videos. Bye-bye, and God bless.